Hi, Cheryl here from 24/7 Wellness and Living. So let's talk kombucha today. Have you heard about it? I'm sure you have, because really these days you can walk into any supermarket and find it on the shelves. It's not just reserved for these little Abaca Beyond places, that sort of real health food places that had it. Now it's everywhere, and rightly so, because it's a great drink. It tastes good. It's so good for you. And as I say, we have written an article about it on the website. So if you want to know more, go to the website 247wellness.com, and you'll find an article written on the health benefits of kombucha and what exactly it is. It's so good for as great probiotic, basically. I mean, it's got lots of health benefits, but it's a great probiotic, one of the best probiotics. So it's really good for the health of your gut, very low in calories, and it tastes good. And there's so many flavors now. But I wanted to share something with you today that I personally do. And, it might not relate to you, but if it relates to one person, then hey, and I've made them drink a little bit more kombucha because of this video, then that's all well and good. And I'm happy with that. But I must admit, I do like a glass of wine with my dinner. It just makes my, the fact that I'm eating at home seem a whole lot more elegant. And I do love glasses, and I do believe, it's the same as having a cup of tea. If you have a cup of tea from a beautiful bone china cup, which is thin and beautiful, it just tastes better. It's the same as, when we eat, if it's you've got it on a lovely plate, or, the colours of your food. We eat with our eyes as well as, our taste buds and the smell. And it's the same with our drinks. So what I do with my kombucha is I kind of make it seem a little bit more special. So every evening I have one. But what I do is I get a nice champagne flute, and that might not be your typical, but I always think champagne is very elegant, and it's always associated with special occasions and everything. So it kind of gives you that memory of a happy place, something nice going on, and so for me, that memory with a champagne flute just makes it feel, this is a nice thing to do. It's elegant, or I'm going, it reminds me of sort of good things that I've done in the past, or celebrations. So we always celebrate with a glass of champagne if something good in your life. So I think it has that association with us, on lots of things. Food, exactly the same, of remembering something and bringing in this part of the brain to that and reliving that experience or that feeling. So I have mine in a champagne flute, and I have, there's all these different flavors. So I can sometimes think, I'm going to have a Kir Royale tonight. And so I have one which is like that sort of color, like a ginger berry or something like that with berries. So, or pink champagne, it feels like, because it's a pinky flavor. Or if it's just the natural, that could just be, normal champagne, or it could be the sort of orange ones you get, which that could be like a Bucksfizz or a Mimosa. What about, they do great ginger ones as well. How about putting it in a nice Moscow Mule cup? And so then you feel, I'm having a Moscow Mule maybe. So just, and even the natural one, put it in a nice a lager glass, and everything. So I don't know. I mean, it's just something I do. You might think I'm very strange for doing it, but I really enjoy, my kombucha out of a really nice glass. And that way I'm drinking it and I'm enjoying it even more. So if it relates to you, then I hope, you enjoy putting your kombucha wherever you want. I mean, if you still like the hard stuff, why not try it as a mixer? I mean, because at least then you're getting something healthier as your mixer is, as I say, low in calories. You're really, it doesn't have all those added sugars and flavorings, natural flavors. So it's a really, try it as a mixer. So gets that nice fizz. It quenches your thirst. You enjoy it. My son loves ginger ale, and so I get him the ginger one. And he, it's like he thinks he's drinking ginger ale when it's actually a kombucha. So I give it to him. He's older though, so obviously you know, you can read about that there is like alcohol content in it, natural, so maybe not the best thing, and especially if you're pregnant. But cheers anyway. I'm Cheryl, 24/7 Wellness and Living. Visit our website. Sign up and have our emails, because I send these videos to you first. And then also we've got our YouTube channel, so you can actually visit us there and subscribe to receiving these videos. So anyway, I hope some of you found that useful, but enjoy your kombucha in any glass you like. Thanks a lot. I appreciate your time.